what's up? Welcome to the RL show. Today we are in Cleveland. We had an early start. I got to teach my class. Everything's been good. It's been a really nice day. And my class actually today inspired the episode that I want to talk to you about. And I want to share with you this idea of getting what you want out of life. And I want to kind of pose this idea to you that you can have whatever you want. It's like the song. You can have whatever you like. That's for you. And I've been viewing this idea. This is the corniest metaphor, but this has been working for me, so I'm going to share it with you. I've been viewing life like a buffet table, okay? And we're all kind of like gathered around the outskirts of the room, and the buffet table's in the middle, and we're all looking at everything we want. And on there is your dream job, your dream life, the perfect partner in life, happiness, self-love, everything that you want is there. And most of us are just on the outskirts of the room, and we're just kind of like hugging the wall, looking at stuff, and we're kind of like whispering, we're like, oh, I want that looks good, and then this like very timid approach to it, like, oh, I want that, will you get me that, am I allowed to have, there's very timid approach to it. And then there are some of us that literally just walk in, go to the table, and bam, I want this, I'm gonna grab it. And you guys, I really think that's the mindset that you need to have for your life. And I don't mean this in this weird, screwed up, entitled way where you're like, I deserve everything, life come give me what I want. That's not cool. Don't be like this stuck up little snobby kid that just thinks you can get everything in life by existing. But you can get what you want by going and getting it, by grabbing it. And this isn't just a physical action thing, like, force your way through life and just go demand what you want. That's not cool. That's not going to make you any friends. It's not going to be a fun way to do this. The fun way to do this is to align your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions all in one to where they're all going the same direction. And then all of a sudden, you're able to kind of start manifesting, which is, I guess, not like the best word for it, but all of a sudden things are starting to align and everything's kind of working in this really cool synergy. And this can get a little bit weird and out of hand with some of the law of attraction stuff, and some of that's really helpful and some of it can just be distracting. It kind of depends on, what works for you. But I do want to really pose this idea here that you can have what you want. And the difference between you and someone who has what you want is that they have went and grabbed it. And I really think that if you are going to kind of live a small life, hang around on the edges, hug the walls, rather than just going and get what you want, then I don't know if you deserve to have it because you're not grabbing it. And now, if you think about why you don't grab it, for most of us, it's this weird internal issue of worthiness. Most of us wait for permission. We think that we are disqualified from living the life that we want. And I've been telling my students this in my class, Turn Your Pain into Art, that life, God, the universe will never come down and be like, you qualify, you deserve it, you can have it. That will not happen. The best that you're going to get is maybe someone that you love giving you permission, but I'll give you permission right now. You can have your dream life. You can have whatever you want. You can take it. You deserve it. It's yours. The thing you need to do is go get it. So if you have those mindsets that are holding you back, keeping you small, keeping you from living the life that you want, like, start attacking those mindsets. Start being aware of them. Just being conscious, like, oh, I kind of don't think that I deserve to have what someone else has. Like, that's a very potent, powerful mindset that's working in your life without you realizing it. So once you're aware of it, and you're like, oh, that's kind of jacked up. I should probably start, focusing on that and starting to believe true things. So start attacking the lies in your head and correcting them with the truth, with a positive, awesome thing. And it won't feel like the truth because you won't believe it, because you'll naturally believe the lie that you've been telling yourself for several years. But just, keep moving forward anyway. Keep choosing to believe the truth. And eventually that can start working your way into your life where you're starting to see like, hey, I'm no different than, the dude on the stage. Like, if you want to be on that stage next year, that could be a reality, but, that won't fall into your lap. The owner of Warped Tour, Kevin Lyman, will not see you and be like, ooh, you deserve a spot on that stage, baby. Let me get you up there next year. Like, you have to work for it. You have to grab it. And you can. Like, you can have it. And so I know that that's just kind of like a little pep talk this week, but I wanted you guys to know that you can have whatever you want out of life. There's not a big difference between you and the person who's living your dream life, except for they have went and they've gotten it. So you too can go get it, okay? I want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comments below. That would be helpful for me. I love hearing from you guys every week. And I just want to give so much love to everyone that I've gotten to meet on Warped Tour. My class, Turn Your Pain into Art, has been so rewarding for me. I come back every time just like buzzing, and I'm working on all this really cool content for you guys. So that has been kind of creating more content, getting to teach that. And the other thing is I've been getting to meet a lot of my wonderful patrons on patreon.com. So I just met a couple today. Thank you so much for your support. And I actually wanted to personally name a couple names. Some of my $10 plus supporters per episode are Jade Travis and then Infinite Improbability, who did not leave me their first name, which is probably not that. But I just wanted to give you guys some love, Jade Travis and Infinite Improbability, and thank you in person. Thanks for being a part of this journey with me. I love you guys so much, and you have a great week.